Некоторые. Да, трейвер.
Tot heb ik al kwijt. Dar vrei să mai schimbat, că tot a treia să trebuie să mai cu aia.
Mai dau încă o dată pe asta.
De 5 ori?
Da. Am mai jucat cu ăștia, parcă.
Da? De 5 ori, da?
Da.
Ei?
Trebuie să dau pace.
You've been doing this since you were 21 years old. That's been a long time. Is there anything that you wish you knew then that you know now?
That's a good question. I wish I would have known then how much preparation it takes to get ready to do these games and being a professional. But I think
it's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Glad you can join us on this exciting
Trebuie să schimbăm.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the West All-Stars. Here.
Bă, eu încă știu echipele. Care cred că să rădeți așa jucăm. Da, să schimb. Ah, chiar și-au rămas, e ok.
E bine.
Hai du-te în partea la toate să schimbe uniforma, eu știu. Așa. Ca să nu ne încurcăm. Ok?
Da.
In the NBA 2K community and in the game, you work with Dorsberg, Greg Anthony, all of these people that you work with in real life. What?
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the West All-Stars. Here's the starting for Houston. We've got Robert Covington out there with PJ Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's House in at the small forward position.
And you want more of this from Doncic. He's good at reading shot trajectories. Love his aggressiveness.
And that one's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Fantastic vision. Ron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Here is House. He's covered by Leonard. Houston moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Davis with the ball for the West All-Stars. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Harden kicks to Covington. Buries the long-range jumper.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
A deep three from Leonard. Doncic. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Harden. Doncic trying to get open. Harden's shot is off. There's the lob to Harden.
An interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. It's a 5-point game. They get a hand out of bounds.
De ce nu dă pasă la G?
Sunt cam dă-te pe genul ăsta și ai atins-o și tot mie îmi dă bine.
Hall's checked in.
Exact cum se ia să ai atins-o.
West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Here's Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got his second
Ăsta
basket
l-am
of
și
the
eu în
game.
echipă.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Davis with it. Now Covington defended. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Westbrook. The Rockets with another miss. LeBron against Harden. Here's the lob to Harden.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Rotations, I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
It's trailed by 11. Harden the pass to Tucker, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Down low, stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. Here's House. The West All-Stars pull it in. The shot's good from Paul.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence,
Este așa. Așa. Gata.
Gata?
Gata.
They come out of the gate strong at both ends of the
Даже
floor.
понимаю,
Just in total control so far.
Now here's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Westbrook's got 5.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Davis. And the layup is good after a nice pass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's got a hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep.
Oh, what a finish!
Run that back. Play now.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how
Ară
he
ca să faci.
decides to posterize a superb athlete.
Now here's Covington. Oh, and James Harden throws it down home.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Goes back up, sticks it out to Paul. From the arc, kept alive. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. Here's
Nu vrea bă
Davis.
să intre, lasă.
It was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For 3,
Așa.
Covington. That one, no good. The West All-Stars
De măcar am
will go
prins.
the other way with it. And that one's good by LeBron.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. Down by 12. Over Harden. Again, the Rockets score.
Harden over the Harden.
To the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's James.
Bă,
Lays it up and
cum a ajuns
in on
acolo?
a nice reverse.
I like their focus
Prin
coming
pasta aia
in.
minunată.
Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back in?
And the basket by Harden.
They've done the job on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Tatum, he's checked in for the West. Eric Gordon, he's checked for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 12.
L-a schimbat pe Harden. Bun?
And a deep 3 from Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Harden's got 7.
A abrir domnul mai de 3.
Harden attempts more
Chiar
threes
așa.
than just about anyone, and you don't get that kind of leeway unless you.
Find yourself up
Uite-te unde ți-am băgat mâna.
in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
Nu se vede.
True, but now it's about sustaining
controlat
their
plouă.
energy and maintaining the focus.
And so here is Houston. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Harden scanning the floor. And Davis good to go. 8 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for a shooter.
Now Davis. After Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. A shot by LeBron, no good.
They'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's West now. 10-point lead. Uncovered. The rebound by Harden. 1:06 left to play here in the first. Covington into the lane. A beautiful reverse layup. Covington's got his second basket.
Like whenever Covington is in attack mode, he's demonstrating how dangerous he can be driving the side.
Davis finds James.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than
Stai și un pic. Gata.
that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead we're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Tu-ți grebla.
One-on-one. And finished off by LeBron.
You got to stay on James in transition. If you give him room to run, he jumps all over.
Rockets trail by 12. Here's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his
Bă, dar numai cu
fifth
10
assist
puncte
in
mă
this one.
conduce.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Westbrook over Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of
Așa
contact,
facem.
and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis. Booker comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. And that one, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
From deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds.
Cine a scos-o?
Last touch by
Tu.
Westbrook.
L-am și pe faptul.
And so here is Houston. A 12-point game. For 3, Westbrook. Here's Harden. Another shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Makes a big difference when Tucker is hitting the mid-range J. I mean, it keeps the D off balance.
James with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a
Ma.
smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Ce-am zis că intră aia?
Double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. West All. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams.
S-am atins cu...
But they did it very good.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got P.J. Tucker, Gordon out there with Robert Covington.
Asar, mă,
and
la
Harden,
coș.
and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feed.
The shot's good from Westbrook. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Down by 15. Shot On the wing, and Houston again with the bucket.
Oh, what a beautiful, wonderful, exceptional, pretty jump shot from Harden. He
Ce
burns
alintări
guys
bagă
with
ăla.
his masterful jump.
Here's LeBron. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Mereu punctele
Got
odată.
his first 3 points of the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up.
Lasă armă la
Long range.
coș.
They have all the confidence in the floor right now from the three-point line.
Harden nu știe să sară.
Determined. Harden has it all when it comes to scoring in the paint.
Westbrook, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the paint, here's Covington. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from James Harden. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Ăla cum au puțin la adăugat.
Sabonis, he's checked in for LeBron. And the West All-Stars have possession. At one point, they led by 16. Tatum's shot is off.
Well defended. I mean, he's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game. And that was back in the first quarter.
Băi, mici proști.
Inside, here's Tucker. Nice
Bă.
D from Sabonis.
That's
Dar
the
de-
kind
sunt
of
mai
D
proști.
you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked up the pass nicely.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
For
Doi.
3, Westbrook.
Morții.
West All-Stars with the rebound. The drive by Booker, and the shot goes in. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A nice shot by Booker. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely.
And stolen by Booker. On the fast break, Tatum with the ball. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Easy.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Green is checked in for Robert Covington. Then McLemore comes in for James Harden. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. The kick out to Westbrook. Booker trying to free himself up. Knocked loose. Bonus. Sit out to Booker. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Bătaia a fost acolo pe
Assists
ninge.
in the game.
Văd că nu mai e pe bărbă ăsta.
Am văzut.
From deep, McLemore rejected
mai zice.
by Booker.
Ce caută unul de 1,20 m în echipă?
Really right from the tip.
20 metri și nițel.
Massive.
N-ai văzut că ăla și-a pus mâna la piept și a apărat mingea. Nici n-a sărit.
And the Rockets getting another
N-avea
bucket
nevoie să
right
sară.
there.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
To the middle.
Bravo.
Got it for his fourth field
Lăsați
goal of the
minutul
game on
gol.
just 5 shots.
Păi da, vina mea că ăștia avansează
That
singuri.
just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
Uite-o pe asta.
Ball movement has
Uite-o pe
been flawless. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Outside Tatum. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, some thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. He's more about team.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Tucker. Here's Green. But shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis.
Cu cine mă joc?
Super chiar e bună.
Now Jokic. Sabonis, the pass to Book. Here's Jokic. Again, the
Iar nu mai nimerez nimic, chiar e avans mare.
They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row.
Deci nu mai e bărbosul.
Now here's McLemore outside.
Uite-te
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Rivers. And here we go. McLemore heading to the hoop. That's
Uite-te
it
și
for
tu
the
nu
first
știi să
basket of
arăși.
the game after 3 attempts.
And
Dai
really,
să
whenever
sar la cuș.
McLemore gets
Huh?
loose in transition,
Nu știi tu
he's
să-i
a
dai să sar
problem
la
for
cuș.
the
Păi
defense.
eu i-am
He
dat
can
să
score
sară
in
la
so
cuș.
many ways.
Eu nu știu.
Here's Westbrook. Green with the block. But he gets it back. For 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic of basketball. They've been lady on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Hall's checked in. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Now here's McLemore outside. Here's Tucker. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Now there's the grit you come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
For 3, Booker tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Tucker. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Vrei să bagi mâna prin coș să
Started
scoți.
the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back their strength.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant court for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to
Ai
Green.
văzut cât de frumos am jucat meciul ăsta fără pauză
With the
mai rău?
shot. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here
Ai
tonight.
făcut un fault.
There's Sabonis. Trains it
mai
from
de la-
beyond the... Sabonis has got 5.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And Green slams it in.
Era golul.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Here's Booker. It's in. He's a
Thank you,
very
Farla.
efficient 5
Thank
for
you.
6 in the game.
He has
Metri
created some
niște lucruri
terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Nu, băi.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the
Fără
line for
fault,
one
vezi
more.
să?
Dar nu
These
am făcut
buckets
eu.
help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Houston making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Jokic kicks to Booker. There's the lob to Sabonis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now here's McLemore outside. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And that three-point shot from McLemore is just cash. Don't let this guy get free from the perimeter.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained.
E mai multe stiluri decât noi.
And with the second
Mereu
half
au mai
upon us,
multe recte.
we'll find out if this game becomes
Mereu au mai
the rout
multe
that
recte.
it's threatening to be.
Da, cu...
When you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Oh, mi-l-a băgat pe
And the
bărbos.
way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And And the West All-Stars
Iubeți mișcarea asta.
Tatum out there with Harden. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And
Da, mai
it's
dă-te
Davis
dracu,
in at the
bărbosul tău.
five. Here's Harden. It's tipped.
The long arm of the law.
To jest
Tatum
posłane.
prohibiting that shot from ever having.
Doncic is
Good job on
checked in
that,
for the West. Off the inbound. He hits the back iron and sinks shot. 15 points for James Harden.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays. They're getting him the
Hai,
ball
dreptul
and
face.
letting him go to work.
Down low. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. I mean, Harden only needs a few shots to fall, and then it's like watching the ball catering, bro.
And a minute play as the second half gets going. It's stolen by Davis. Goes up the baseline.
Boink.
And Harden with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 18 points.
Oh, love how confident Harden looks shooting. He just drains those long shots.
Harden against Harden. Covington with the steal.
Harden against Harden. What?
Here is House. Fouled in the act of shooting.
A, mă,
Gets the
coaie,
bucket
lasă-o dracu,
anyway,
că aia
so a
nici măcar nu
3-point
trebuia să
play chance
intre,
for
era
him.
cum ai aruncat-o.
Ba da, ba da.
And
Ba da, ba da.
and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done
De
a
când am mai
really
dat
good
un
job.
verde și
The West
când dau și un
All-Stars
sfârșit
making
un
a
verde,
switch
nici
here.
cam cazul,
Simmons is
frate.
checked in.
Uită-te la tine.
N-a fost de 3.
14 points for LeBron.
And
N-am
James
văzut unde
loves
era.
torching defenders with his pull-up
Dă spre
jumper.
de
Play up on him, he goes by you. Play off, he'll pull up.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
There's some guys you let take that
Aia trebuie să facă foarte.
He ain't one of them.
He just powers that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Passes to Tucker. Over Davis. The Rockets with another miss.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And he gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
They're scoring boatload.
Ce?
Gata?
Da.
of
Mă mai uit
buckets.
ce mesaje primesc.
From his eye.
And here's Harden for 3. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooter. Last high baskets they've
Mamă,
allowed
ce urât mi-a făcut
have
joc.
been from beyond.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, one in each half. I mean, he may add to
numai să
that
mai
total pretty soon.
The 3
Nu,
from Harden.
mi s-a blocat acum pentru o secundă.
That shot misses.
S-a auzit.
The West All-Stars
Urât.
will go the other way with it. Inside. Davis, the pass to James. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the
Ia uite.
production.
Ia mâna de pe ea.
Also,
Oh, and they're
Foul,
showing no
bravo, boss.
signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Leonard. The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw good, James.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
To the inside.
Bă,
And stolen by LeBron.
mai niciodată nu dă la care vreau eu să-mi dau niciodată.
Here's Simmons. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Aici să mai
That's
schimb.
not what they want from him.
Care dau
The
un
size
stop.
mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Will it go? The Rockets with a new 14.
Cum e luat mingea din mână acolo, nu știu.
Avei mai înalte.
they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Tu-ți
Yeah,
morți.
because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run,
Bă, de unde a început să sară?
Throws it down home.
Well-rounded effort, and they
Bă,
showed
dă-l
no
dracu.
signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Covington inside the line. It's good. The
Așa.
assist that time from Harden. 9 points for Robert Covington.
What a gifted shooter Covington is. Outstanding form and release on his jump.
A three from Simmons. Out of bounds.
Dar mă ține al
Houston
tău,
takes possession.
coaie, să nu sară.
Houston making a switch. Gordon's
îi
checked
dau ban.
in.
Să păsărici.
And it's Gordon with the ball. Brings it up for Houston. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got 8 points.
That lightning quick release. Gordon catching and firing perfectly.
Nu,
And a deep three from Harden.
nu,
And he
am
can't
zis nu.
answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Ba da.
And Westbrook, here we
M-am legat la ochiul minții, mă doare în pulă de cunoștințele lor, le spart dinții. Spunem că s-o mizerie, nu lași, pirli cu fine, cu târli, târli, târli.
And that one
E,
goes
deci
up.
a aruncat așa.
And we've got an update here, so let's check
Da,
in
domnule
with David
Cristi, o să
Aldridge
jucăm
reporting from the
niște
sideline.
metin probabil și niște
One
samp.
of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance
Trebuie
of
să iei cam scăpa
sleep.
mijloc.
Da?
Those teams are making adjustments.
Tu ești live acum?
Morning shoot-arounds
Da.
have been moved in some
Iar.
cases to the afternoon
Mereu.
or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orthopedic glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be
Păi o să
done
intru
in
pe
this
Discord
field, but the
într-o oră cam
direction
așa.
is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Gordon for three, drains the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Harden. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Harden's got 13 points in the second half alone. Left side,
Ia uite-o.
Westbrook. No good on the three. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the
Unde o
pile
arunci?
up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Nu-i voie.
And it's Davis missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, he took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And Harden is the last guy the D wants to see get loose on the break. I mean, so talented at finishing off of these opportunities.
Westbrook drives in. Covington kicks to Gordon. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Gordon's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Unde te duci?
Didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Houston.
Așa, așa, așa.
Bă, un pic am apăsat pe D și am apăsat repede aia să mă întorc.
There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
1:15 left here.
Oh, ce am zis că o prind acolo. Căcatul ăla proaspăt de dimineață.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. He's knocked down 2 threes
De la cu
before
degetul
nothing so far.
inerar l-am împins-o.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. It's good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Harden with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Westbrook against Westbrook.
Da mai fă, bă!
The shot's good from Westbrook. 18 points for him.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Harden against Harden. Over Harden. Again, the West All-Star.
Don't marvel at the offensive game of Harden, don't we? I mean, he's excellent at taking advantage of these in-between spots on the floor.
And
Ce
stolen by James.
mâini de plastic, de plastelină.
And it's Davis with the jam.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy look.
Da, de ce nu arunci?
Că nu știu să apeși.
Am ținut apăsat.
Ne-ai apăsat când trebuie.
De la jumatea terenului ținem apăsat.
Da, și ce vrei să dea de la jumătate de terenul?
Să-și facă charge. Ia uite. Marș.
Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone, and you know unless you knock them down.
Te mai eu că zici de noroc cu mine.
Play all in the books, and this one all but over already. West All-Stars out in front.
Mai e o rundă, nu? Sau asta a fost?
Mai una.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass. Right on the money.
Beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Houston. McLaurin is out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's Green. Then it's Damari Carroll. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3. Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain
Ai
possession.
gaură?
An easy pass turns into a
Go
terrible
to
turnover. That's a possession waste.
Now the Rockets with it. On the wing, Cephalosha shoots over Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Pass to LeBron. The feed to Harden. Again, the West All-Star.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Green fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Acolo n-am vrut să arunc.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk high.
Nici tu n-ai vrut să faci asta.
When all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Doncic against Rivers. Deep 2 from Carroll. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Way to work the inside-out game.
That's
Draws the
pretty cool.
defense
First
in
body
and
with
kicks it
the
out for the open shot.
Da, degeaba că am căutat, dar nu-ți explică mai nimic.
Poate explică din contră.
He's guarded by Rivers.
Ăla chiar care gol în mâine.
Flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
Daniel House has checked in for the Rockets.
Da, uite-te și tu.
Here's the break. Here's Harden. And the chip by Harden.
Asta nici nu se uită la coș, dar ridică mâna.
Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Here's Rivers.
Hai, marș.
Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a
Era
look
sweet.
from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And it's Harden with the ball for the West All-Star. And James Harden throws it down hard.
We can't
Nobody
see.
takes more contact than Harden inside. Nobody's better at scoring.
The pass to House. Shoots over Leonard. And he gets it back. House dishes to Carroll. Here's Rivers. The 19-footer is on
Ce
the
frumos a dat pase acolo pe la
Rivers has
spate.
got 4 this quarter.
And this is Rivers' role, to be assertive on offense and to look to score when he can.
Harden
Nu-i
fades
voie.
to LeBron.
Nu-i voie.
Deflected.
Am vrut să-ți fac acolo schemă.
Rivers surveying the D. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Mamă, câte puncte mă
And with
conduci.
2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
20.
Hai că 20.
Harden outside. The long distance three is buried.
La mingea cu capul.
He's got 44.
And they're really in a good position, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's stolen by
Ciao.
Davis. And they're running. There's the lob to Harden.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. Incredible second half.
Now here's Rivers. Now here's McLemore outside. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A shot by Harden, wide open. Again, the West All-Star.
Some players might wear
Yeah,
down
nevoie de
during this
dunk,
kind of
frate.
run. He's gonna be strong.
It's House outside. West All-Stars with the rebound. Oh, and he's going for the alley-oop here. And LeBron throws it down.
The way James dominates on the offensive end, making
Arată prea bine chestia asta să nu faci, frate.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Rivers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mă, tu ai dat faulturi.
The free throw drops for Rivers.
And Rivers works hard when he's in the game. That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
Rivers hits both of them. Harden outside. From deep. But they recover it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been
Yeah, and for mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And the West All-Stars have possession. LeBron left side. It's stolen by Carroll. Moving it up. Here's Rivers. That one
Știu.
wide left.
Ah,
They're in
da.
complete control.
This is the ultimate
Butoane.
definition of the zone. Everything
Bă,
they've
ce
done
frumos
has worked. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. A wide open shot from Green. It's good.
Nu
Only
mai
a few
încerca gen
seconds into the
când
shot
ai
clock.
un om în față și gen ai mei nu sunt pe acolo să mai dai
Green's
pase
got
așa.
5
Dar
shots
nu-i
to
faza
fall,
că
8 attempts.
încerc, dar de multe ori dau pase și pare infectul ăla de întârzia de pase, știi? Și o dau mai departe.
Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Înțelegi?
Over in the corner, Green. McLemore, the pass to Carroll. Off target from the wing. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 15-6 run. Harden's shot is good.
Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
Carroll for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Carroll's got 5 points now this quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
James, the pass to Leonard. Here's Davis, and the layup falls.
There's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA. Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Green.
Ia uite, mă, din
Caboclo
coș
comes
și
in for Damari Carroll. And Tavo Cephalosha subbed in for Danuel House. Out to Doncic. From deep three-point range, Chandler with the rebound. Here's Houston now. Here's Caboclo.
Uite-l, mă, nu vrea să sară.
Caboclo has got his first 2
Nu e
points
de
of the night.
jumătatea terenului. Uite, uite la mine.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
Dai de pe aici, de în zona asta.
Ok.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden.
Iar pe uite, de acum.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim
E bine
down
și cu cine arunci
hard
când poți
on
să
that
fac așa.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Vreau să zic eu, bă, nu mai
That
stați cu
free
niște
throw good for
pauză de mult.
McLemore.
3 pauze și vreau alta.
And McLemore drops them both.
The former Jayhawk McLemore, a gifted scorer can really light it up in a hurry.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Harden draws the double.
Bă, dar
It's
nu crezi
stolen
că
by
ești cam
McLemore.
țăran.
De ce?
Vin
Rivers
70 de oameni
finds
pe mine, pula
Cephalosha.
mea. Ce să fac?
Nails it from the high post. Cephalosha's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Star. Stolen by McLemore. And Chandler, here we go. And it's good for 2. They're making this on away.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Cephalosha. And the reaction by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Well, it's simple.
Nu știu cum nu ți-am blocat acolo mingea.
You're inviting the breakdown on the defensive glass.
Houston moving it around. And that basket is in from Caboclo.
And you can appreciate the fight
I'm
now,
behind,
but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they
What's up,
play for
brother?
one another out there. No sign of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
With the drop, it's rebounded by Doncic. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock, but they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Rivers dishes to McLemore. Out to the right wing. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Great D that time from Leonard.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so...
Vrei să mai joci unul?
Mai băgă un.
Extra vezi 2.
De 3 ori.
Hai. Una. 2. 3.
Am înțeles.
Nu e 5. 1. 2. 3. Da, mă, più chi la mea.
Hai că e echilibrat.
Era cu curent. Hai să ne uităm la uniforme.
E bine.
O să disting pe mine. Vreau să arate și bine.
Now, here's a look at the events coming up in the neighborhood.
Kevin Hart.
The city of Charlotte, North Carolina is the setting for our broadcast tonight. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge. Well, guys, great vision. David, thank you. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Aldridge.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. DeRozan out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Murray. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Forbes in at the 2 guard. And for Charlotte, Washington out there with Bridges. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Graham in at the 2. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Rozier. Takes it off the glass. Well, Smitty, we're coming down the stretch here. Talking about the mental toughness needed to finish a season strong.
You know, I think you got to have that. Everybody talk about the game physically, guys making shots. And we all know there's some teams and players, they all do that well. But who's the tough team that can get through the tough times? That's when you see the teams that can get over the hump and you start to say, I like that team.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Bridges for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges had a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Here's Lyles. DeRozan trying to get open.
Începem cu faulturi.
Down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the
Auzi ce te
game.
huiduiește
First
lumea.
free throw is good.
Pe tine te huiduie,
Pe tine, că îi dau fault.
Good from the
Nu,
stripe.
pe tine, că tu dai
And
acolo.
you look at all the under-the-radar prospects that have found success with the Spurs. How do they keep hitting all these players other teams have missed?
They do a great job with their player development. They also do a great job identifying players with great character. They have guys who work extremely hard. They have great coaching and they teach. But more importantly, what they do, GA, they give you confidence. That's where I think the Spurs separate from other organizations.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the paint, Murray the pass to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Graham dishes to Biombo. Looking to end the run. That shot misses, and the Spurs going the other way now. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the difference
Așa da.
they really focus on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass.
No?
Trust in his teammates.
Așa nu.
What I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. Scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well too. Just an exciting young prospect. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as quickly as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 13 points in the win against
Bă,
Dallas.
fratele meu s-a agățat de tine și tu nu te dai jos.
Just incredible. He made it look so
Uite la
easy.
ce băga mâna în cap.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand
Ba,
side.
du-te. Pula mea. Băi, mine vreau să
For the Hornets, they come into this one, following a loss to the Heat. Comes up empty down low.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him hide like that.
Mamă, iar relax. Gata.
To the middle. Biombo, the pass to Bridges. Rozier
Hai, intră, mă, gâtul, mă. Intră, așa.
Basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space and he delivered. They have leaned on him all quarter and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Bridges. A 3.
Ah, mă, bă,
Knocks it
bune.
loose. And out of bounds.
Bă, dar de
San
ce nu
Antonio
vrea să
gains
intre,
possession.
bă?
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Spurs. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And you know, for the Spurs, they're going to stumble towards the finish line.
Tot iau un punct maxim.
With the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
All the talk around them now is already about what's going to take place in the offseason. Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? I'd be surprised if they don't have a much different look next year.
Hai, ieși în gâtul, mă, bune.
And he goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Dar nu-mi plac că-i mic. Băi, că-i mic chiar sunt slabi.
Here's Murray. He's a
Uite la
good
meu.
contributor to his
El
team.
sare în
About
pula
2.5
mea.
points a game.
Oh, this is the kind of start we're hoping
Nu prea-mi plac ăsta.
and making his return from the ACL tear. DeJounte
Ce-a
Murray,
fost ăla?
long, athletic, and young. He still has a very bright future.
6 to shoot.
Uite, coaie pe ai mei, ești nebune, al meu scapă mingea din mână.
He's got it. Count that one.
Al meu scapă mingea.
And you can't help but pick their
În
defense
jocul tău să-ți fut. Ca numai
completely
imbecili
in
în echipă.
disarray.
And Murray winning
A nimerit-o pe aia, bine, bă, o să țin.
At that time he was only 21.
And that's been his strong suit. If he
Coaie,
takes
nici
shots
măcar nu
consistently, he can be a star.
Nu-și pierde echilibru și tâmna pe mine.
Here's Aldridge.
And despite that miss, a
Hai, că
strong
nici nu știu
start
să mai dai.
And a miss there off the inbound.
N-ai voie, n-ai voie, n-ai voie, n-ai voie, n-ai voie.
The shot is good.
Ești dă-te.
So is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Spurs leading by 7.
Alu, alu,
Murray
bărbați,
the
hai
pass
pe
to
el.
DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Bougier.
Cine ai
He's coming off a 40-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Uite-l pe ăla.
It's rebounded by Aldridge. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San
Bă, dar numai faul
Antonio
știi să faci.
Spurs. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges with the steal.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a
and finished off by
Băi,
DeRozan.
mei proști cu aia, bă, proști, măi, dă pasă la tine.
This has been a beatdown
E
right
joc
here,
infect.
possibly over before it began.
Here's Grant. He had a 27-point in the last game against
Nu știe să dea
He didn't take any plays off.
norocul ăla care e aproape acolo și aia a fost super aproape de coș. Lasă-o dracului de
And
treabă.
it's Murray penetrating.
N-ai voie.
Second shot
Ai voie.
opportunity.
Ai
Here's
voie.
DeRozan, and the
Bă, dar mai
Spurs
du-te în gâtul,
scoring
mă.
again.
That's their third straight make off assist.
Hornets trail by 11.
Uite, bă,
Here's Rozier, banked in off the glass.
Ce frumos arăti pe coș.
So good at the rim, a slow defensive
Eu nu mă știu să
rotation
arăt pe coș.
leads
Poate să
to
iasă.
an easy lay.
Here's Murray, and the Spurs.
Bă, dar te nimeresc, bă, e corect.
Out in rhythm, that's
Bă,
4
dar
to
că
5.
dau de la milimetru de la ăla, ratează, e nebun. Uite, ia dau de aici. Ia să vezi cum arată. No, no, exact ce zic, exact ce zic. No.
Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Rozier
No.
with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. And there's Zeller.
No,
And that's
noroc
good
ai
on the
avut acum.
assist from Bridges.
And
Bă.
that's how they're going to trim this lead. Force some turnovers and then push it in transition.
Spurs leading by 7. Inside.
Măcar o dată pe mește să-ți fac chestia aia.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Hai, băgați ai. Ducă-mă.
Pass to Rozier. There's 47 seconds left here. in the
Ai
first
voie.
quarter.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin.
Glumești.
Particularly here to start the game.
DeRozan, good.
Ai
and
mei, nu
Aldridge gets
știu,
the
bă,
assist.
să dea la coș, era milimetri, că ești nebun, trebuia să intre.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made
Oh,
shots. This
stai,
is
boss,
why
cu
they're
minte.
way out in front.
A dat ăla
This
coș de
period,
3,
they're
nebun.
beating him, and he's feeling it.
Murray the pass to Forbes.
Nu.
Inch shot. He dishes it to DeRozan.
Nu.
Hand on it.
Nu-i voie!
Nu!
Nu-i voie! Hai că dai tu de
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
The three.
19 baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Coaie, tata, de-aia mult mai bun. Uite-te la mine!
As well.
Uite-te la
When he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, Dejounte Murray is explosive and fast.
And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. A breathing room heading into the break.
Cum a fost aia?
Because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Și comentatorul zice că am avut noroc.
Vrei să te mai trimit o dată? Zi. Vă să trimit.
And in 2018, DeMar DeRozan opened up about his battle with depression.
A lot of people ashamed to talk about it.
You love the honesty and the bravery to step forward and tell his emotional story.
Yeah, he opened a dialogue. Kevin Love following his lead to talk about anxiety. Athletes as public figures can have a broader impact than just entertainment. We see it over and over again.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Terry Rozier is out
Ce
for
dracu.
2.
Bine, bă!
It's Bridges, then it's Cody Zeller, and it's Bacon in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, my cousin LaMarcus Aldridge is not the flashiest player, but he is respected. His former teammate in Portland, C.J. McCollum, said he hasn't changed his game to try and fit the new NBA. He shoots mid-range, scores under the basket, strong as heck. He knows who he is. And Kevin, LaMarcus isn't really my cousin, but his game never goes out of style.
You're right, D.A., and he is still getting it done. Thank you. And the Spurs enter a new era. Patty Mills providing that
Nu faci nimic.
from their championship past.
Yes, he's taking on a big leadership role. The feisty little guard willing to teach and teach the younger players the Spurs way of doing things.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode.
Dar ratează pula mea.
The Spurs shoot their
Niciodată.
5th and 6th free throws of the game. Injuries pressing Derek White into a much bigger role in year 2. But you know what's funny? He rose to the occasion.
You know, I love him. He has great size at 6'4" for a point guard. Good instincts. He can shoot.
Nu.
He can create. I love his
N-ai voie.
versatility.
Bă, dar ei mei nu știu să dea, mă.
N-ai voie.
Unde dai mei?
N-ai voie.
Allowed them to build this lead.
Here's White. And
Nici nu n-ai voie.
goes careening
Nu.
Ei, nu.
Nu dai.
Ei, nu.
deep three-point range.
Nu dai, am zis.
Rebound by Washington.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed. If he
Mă mir
continues
că a
to
reușit să
take
sară
shots
și
like
să
that.
dea un coș.
Yes, he is
Coșul gol.
definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Este bat și lor.
Here's Mills.
What the fuck?
Here's Pirtle over
Mai
Zeller.
băi.
And
A fost faul, de ce te-am mai să mai și sari sau mingi?
for one more.
Bă, ce joc cretin, băi.
Cashing in on a quality and one
De ce îl poți dau?
And this
Ah,
is
mi-a dat
his
mingea.
Da, bă, de ce?
Not the best statistic for him in terms of the
Ah,
very low number.
n-ai voie.
defensive impact of Jakob Poeltl giving the Spurs a
Pe chestia trebuie să îmi dea 7 puncte.
instincts as
Da.
a shot blocker.
Bă, zi-mi și că știi să se agațe de coș, ești nebun.
At the end of that,
That could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Offensive rebound.
Nu voie.
And
A, mă,
there's the
coaie,
Bucks
bă,
shooting
dar ai
on
mei
the
nu știu
offensive
să
side.
sară la minge, băi, sar
Pirtle
până
shot
râs.
the lead to 12 now for the Spurs. And the pass to Bacon. The three.
Vezi să nu.
They get it back. Here's
Vezi să nu.
Washington. The putback.
Vezi să nu.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second
Hai,
chance
mai sus,
point.
pula.
8 points for Cody Zeller.
Uite-o pe asta. Nu știu pe asta.
Performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Da, da.
And it's White.
Ah,
Nu prind.
And
Nu nimerești.
San Antonio and the Kawhi Leonard trade. The Spurs
Nu, nu.
hoping Pirtle can be a difference.
N-ai voie.
You know what?
N-ai voie.
Their best
E, nu. E, nu.
Ah, noroc cu verdele.
in close.
Spurs leading by
Îți dăm lunganul ăsta, e bun de ceva.
Nu e bun. Sugă pula. Yes!
The Hornets pull it in. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending.
Până și vară mi-a râde de tine, Alin.
turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
And it's White
Slabă
missing.
gata.
Off the mark once again. Terrible
Nu e voie.
for him thus
Ah!
A, e voie.
It is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That sends Nicholas
țipata mai
Batum to
bună.
the free throw line. That
O să
one
pierzi,
on
Fred.
Jakob Poeltl. The Hornets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Hornets trail by 5.
N-ai voie.
Rozier looking
Nu
around.
dai.
Again, the
Ba
Hornets
dai.
score.
Păcat.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the
Piu,
arc to start
piu,
the
piu,
second
piu, 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 piu.
Here's Mills.
Nu dai.
Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds in the game.
Bă, ce-s cu pasurile astea, bă?
Yes, that goes in.
Nu pierd.
Asta pieri.
Nu pierd. Încă conduc. Și încă conduc.
Here's Mills. He makes that one drop. drop only a second in 5 tries.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Na, nu dai de acolo, n-ai cum să dai, înțelege?
And Pirtle pulls it down.
E prea slab să dai de acolo.
Pirtle's got his fourth rebound on that last one.
Uite, dau eu de aici.
Here's the three. White.
Vezi? Ce frumos am dat.
White's got 7 points in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Rozier the pass to
Nu dai.
That's good. And it's
Păcaneș.
Rozier's got 6
Tot eu
assists in the
conduc,
game.
degeaba.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And beyond the arc,
Ia-o pe asta.
from deep.
Ia-o pe asta.
Rebound there, and with the score like it is,
Așa decât și tu, măcar că noi o echipă mai bună decât ei.
Da, da, da.
afford to get lazy.
A shot by Batum, no good.
Ia vedem cum eu dăm lui ăsta și ăsta eu dă lui.
Ball movement by San
Unde mi-e
Antonio.
minge? Aici mi-e minge. Nu mai vine minge. Și ăsta aruncă. Aruncă! Aruncă la coș!
Mills, guarded close. DeRozan passes to Pirtle.
Ce naiba s-a întâmplat acolo, nu știu.
Charlotte, Batum leading the charge.
And that's how
Ce naiba s-a întâmplat acolo, nu știu.
Easy.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Lunganul ăla e degeaba, e doar lung atât.
Kind of assume it's going in. Tough luck.
Bacon.
La
That's
post.
in, and he found his range with that one. Now,
Unde e avantajul altor de 20 de puncte?
Well, Steve, it doesn't matter how they do it.
Dar când am avut avantaj de 20?
As you know, they can get into
Da.
another player's head. I guess like a Dennis Rodman, but there are a lot of them
Mai
now.
sunt încă două reprize, nu mă sperii.
Yeah, Draymond Green, Kevin, Patrick Beverley.
Poți să ajung, poți să și trec.
Chris Paul, I think, is one of those guys.
Calmează.
PJ Tucker, he doesn't really talk, but he has a lot of antics.
Ia uite.
There's a lot of guys that like to get in your head.
Stai, bossule, liniștit, că am văzut cum se mă joc ăștia.
He does it extremely well.
Aha. A, n-ai voie, înțelege.
Cum să nu?
Another one for him. His fifth in just 7
Să-l
shots.
pe ochi.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint
Aha.
and continue to score consistently.
Da, da.
Aha.
Da, da.
Okay, kicks
Cum nu?
Mills.
Cum nu? Nu, nu.
But he
N-ai
recovers
voie.
it.
N-ai voie.
Deep.
Nu dai.
Bă!
Shot is off. Charlotte in the lead. This offense has
Dau
really
eu.
been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right.
Zi-mi că a fost și faul.
Energy.
N-a fost.
That is
Nu tăiem au.
hard to
Ah.
And San Antonio calls the first out of the game.
Yeah, just looking at
Dacă era la faul,
in the paint. They've
Bă,
got
e slabă rău.
îmi tăiam
It's a matter of
unghiile și nu mă mai jucam în viața mea.
out contesting shots. You
Oh, ce
have
dansat.
to want to make that effort.
Dinuța mea. Are Jordan în picioare.
Da.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a quick look
Bă,
here
să-ți
at
fac
some
una
of the
chestie la
numbers for DeRozan.
Nu, uite, a schimbat echipa.
over
Patru.
the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way
Ia să
out
vedem.
of the slump. Let him get it going tonight, or they're start losing patience with him.
Murray for
Nu dai,
3.
nu dai.
It's good.
Cum
Now
să nu
he's
dau?
shooting 6 for 7.
Improved shot mechanics, improved DeJounte Murray
Yeah,
is becoming a force. Using his height and length there to prevent
Bă,
the second chance opportunity.
ce drept, ți-am dat cu mingea în cur.
Here's Graham. Good. Graham's got his third basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Has to from the baseline. He claims that
pula
one
în
on
el.
the back iron.
Ăla
And
se
down it
faultă.
falls.
Man, that jumper is lights out
Ese nu picioare.
and very difficult to contest because of Aldridge's height and his release.
Hai, intră, bă!
And gotta like what they've been doing down
Atât
low
s-a dus
in
noroc.
the post.
5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Murray.
Ți-am dat și o palmă așa pe umăr, ai văzut?
Lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Lasă jos. Lasă jos, că nu-i de tine.
Deja
Walker
se
against Rozier.
joacă pe
Nu-i de tine.
Unde-i mă ăla? Uite.
Now Bridges.
Asta a fost noroc pur.
Rozier with the assist. 15
Nu l-am
points
văzut.
for Miles Bridges.
Am văzut skill.
And if you're the guy who has to guard
că mă
him,
zic pe
it
cada
is never going to be an easy night for you.
Am văzut tot așa,
And then back to the action here.
Ești slab, fraiere.
Tot eu conduc.
Bă, nu, e 70-70.
A, da?
Sports halftime show.
Tot eu o să câștig.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny, the game plan did not work out for Sherman in the first quarter. It didn't appear that their energy level was anywhere near as high as it needed to be. And
Uite
the
câte stiluri
period
și de
ended
blocuri am
with
avut
an
eu, fraiere.
They came out on the second
Degeaba.
quarter with a lot more energy and with some nice
Nu
offensive
lași
stretches.
fuguri de-am luat.
Degeaba.
That's all for now.
Știi că nu-i degeaba. Asta înseamnă că te bat.
Da, da, da. Ai avut și tu o repriză, noroc și de asta.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan.
Și eu puteam să fac de alea cu Pegasus.
He has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see
Bă,
why.
nu dai. Înțelege.
Da, intră, dau lovituri libere.
For the second half of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. Trey Lyles out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Murray. And it's Forbes in at the two guard. San Antonio trailing here. Here's DeRozan.
Coșul ăștia te-am trecut.
No good with the triple. Here's Bridges. That one falls through. It's the sixth make from the floor this game. Now
Stai că mi l-a băgat pe ăsta înapoi, ia fete.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working on getting inside and getting good shots from close
Asta.
Aia?
get it back. Aldridge. Shooting foul
Foarte bine, da.
as the whistle blows. He'll
A
shoot
dat
two free
perfect.
throws.
Uite-l. Uite-l bine, da.
Bă, ce-a fost aia?
Ce bine, da.
Player like Aldridge will draw contact, and the call is
Nu
going to
mergi.
be made.
Nu-ți pe aia.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Bă, ce-a fost aia?
With a 7'5" wingspan, DeMarcus Aldridge
Bă, nu e ok. Stai.
but make no mistake, he has the
Primul,
size to hang
prima aruncătură, ce-a fost aia?
at center.
Cătură, dacă te grăbești.
For the three.
Eu n-am apăsat pe nimic.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 3 and the bucket from Forbes.
The three-point shot is how Forbes made a name
Uite,
for
ia
să
himself
nu.
in this summer league and ultimately signed a multi-year deal.
And with his height and reach, not many that can block Aldridge's turnaround jumper.
Nu
His
dai.
release on his jump shot
Cam
is
eu
so
la el de
high,
joc.
the range
Nu dai, nu dai, nu dai. Fii atent, fii atent
Ba
că
da,
le
ba da, ba da, ba da.
that's just staying in the
Fii atent că nu le
moment.
Băga mi-aș pula ce pula n-a oprit.
The Spurs have been 6 of 9 at the line.
And when you got a team percentage of 81%,
Nu te văd aici, fii atent. Așa se vede.
Da,
to be
aha.
one of the elites
Ai văzut?
in this league.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The baseline J. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Da, da. Mai ho!
They need this. It counts.
Băcame!
The foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
You know, Steve, the 2018 rookie class really burst out onto the scene. What has impressed you most about that group?
I think a couple things, Kevin. First of all, they're very talented. They handle themselves extremely well off the court.
Aha.
Most of those guys were able to last through the rookie wall and play
Asta nu-l mai dai.
75 to 82 games.
Really put their fingerprints on their team, didn't
Asta dau eu.
They did, and a lot of those guys are leaders.
Here's Forbes finishes the break with a slam.
What I love about Forbes, he's smart. He's going to put himself in the best position to succeed.
Stai că iar mi s-a blocat și m-am trezit cu tine în teren.
Graham with the ball, out guarded by Murray. Baseline try. Shot that one, missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. An easy 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got 23.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Graham. Got it. Good job.
Ai dat și tu un coș în sfârșit.
San Antonio's got the 3-point shot on 16 times. 7 times they've hit it.
Nu mă face să număr toate meciurile pe care le-am
And
jucat.
that one, 25 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Graham. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequence.
Rozier against Murray. Can't hit that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Following this one, they get
Ništa nu daj.
the Cavaliers.
Ništa nu daj.
That'll be the latter half of this two-game
Nu daj.
homestand. It's good on the putback. Washington's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Murray, good.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Here's Bridges. San Antonio with the rebound. Isles got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And DeRozan. Here we go. Count it.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments.
Deci pe unul de la tine îl cheamă Washington.
Find ways to counter.
Here's Biombo.
Asta nu cheme Washington DC.
Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got 11
E Washington.
That's the kind of aggressive
E al tău, pula mea, e al meu.
Nu, e al tău.
Nu, e al tău.
Ori la... Uite, vezi, al tău.
Intră. Nu, contează, dau două.
Had to wait a bit the last few years. Now the city hosted the All-Star game last season.
Al doilea nu-l mai dai. Napariu, nu-l dai, nu-l dai, nu-l dai.
And 15 seasons without winning a playoff series. At that time, the franchise has had 7 head coaches and a shifting front office. Buzz City is hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon. Kevin?
We all, David, thank you. And Graham throws it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from
Nu, dar de ce îmi agață așa urât acum?
Graham with the ball. He's got 20.
Al tău sau nu?
And there's another one for the Hornets.
Nici eu nu am probleme cu
quarter for him. Everything he put up now looks like it's going in.
From deep, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist for 10 tonight with that last one.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
That one drops for him. Graham's got 24 points.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Good, he'll have a chance for one more. Son Lamont is over.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Tellinelli, he's checked in for the Spurs. White comes in.
Ți l-a băgat pe Gay. Îl cheamă Gay pe ăla.
And that one falls for Graham.
Băi, îl cheamă Gay.
Three-pointers than ever before.
Nu poți să te cheme Gay, ești nebun.
E că vreau să joc cu el.
Hey Kevin, I can step out there, but the question is, could I
E
make
bun Gay.
it at a high percentage? And that's what's going on now. You're seeing these guys step out further and further, but their percentage is higher and higher than it would be from others in my era shooting 35.
Graham! Îl cheamă Graham!
Aoleu.
Want to see a 4-point line.
And Murray, here we go.
Ah.
Here's Washington.
Hai și Washington și Graham și...
And it's White with the rebound. Spurs
Gay
trail
cu
by
Graham și cu Washington.
Nu. Bă, cum ai luat mingea de acolo?
Washington throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. Not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about pushing the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And there it is for him.
They're doing a really good job of
Graham, băi. Graham și Gay.
That's an area they
joc
have
creativ.
completely dominated.
That one up quick.
De ce nu-i făcut după ăștia adevărați? Jucători adevărați. Păi și atunci ce legătură are?
Graham with the bucket.
they're beginning to
Graham,
just
coaie.
flat out fall apart.
Așa-l cheamă pe sărac, cum ce vrei.
Especially on the interior.
Nu dai, hai, jos.
And he gets
Nu
the
intră,
whistle.
stai
2
liniște.
free throws coming up.
Nu dai.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
For San
Nu dai,
Antonio,
nu dai, nu
they've
dai,
made
nu dai, nu
7
dai.
free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Ai, eu calculai, mânca căcata aia, da.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. San Antonio making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Tips it up. Controls the rebound. Back up and in. Washington's got the lead.
Ai băgat-o Washington.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a good job to
Ba da.
get that one back in.
Charlotte has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game.
Yes! Vem și cu ăștia cu două.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Nu mai dai, Kylie.
A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Biombo.
Nu mai dai, bă, nu mai.
Ba da. Hai, răbdare.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for
Stai
your
liniște.
defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the last second attempt is to go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Hornets ahead, up 9. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Nu câștigi, hai așa.
Stai
And how
liniștit.
about a look now at our assist to the game?
Stai
Watching
liniștit.
stay far.
And he sliced
Yosef,
the
Yosef,
wide
Yosef.
open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline.
No, câștigi.
Fantastic job.
Treabă.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Then there's Batum, and it's Graham in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Good work there as it goes. Graham's got the first field goal of the fourth
A
quarter.
băgat-o la 35 de puncte. Nu mai Graham.
On a roll.
Am împins mascota.
Bă, ce tu cu
This is
mascota
what
mea?
we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So it's the Hornets now. Nice pass in by Charlotte. Batum. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Aldridge. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's Graham. And the layup is good.
Tot ce bagă Graham.
Graham's got 37.
Man, have they
Da,
been
mă, n-ai cum să dai cu Graham.
getting the
Treabă.
ball inside.
Nu o dai
He
cu
can't get it to go.
Treabă.
Hornets leading by 13. Here's Bacon. That
și
one
Bacon.
goes.
Să mor tu că. El îl cheamă Bacon cu aia.
The interior right now. 10 straight
Îl cheamă
points
Bacon.
coming
Și pe ăsta
from
altul,
inside.
ăsta care are minge îl cheamă White, ăla e rasist în pula. Graham, Bacon,
Right side, White.
hai, care mai
For 10
gay,
with him in the bucket.
Washington.
Zeller.
And so Graham will
E cea
bring
mai,
it up
cea
for
mai
the
idiotă
Charlotte Hornets.
echipă, frate, să-mi fac pula.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Graham's got
Oh,
39.
de Graham.
They should
Gay,
continue
White.
to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
Uite pe Bacon.
Villanelli for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's good, 2 points. And that's 17 points for Nicholas Batum.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Hornets have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. They pick 6 for 6. Zeller finds Batum. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Batum's got 19 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
White, good.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Here's Here's Graham. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Charlotte making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Gay. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Bryn Forbes in for White. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside, Washington. And he dunks it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
A three ball. The shot's good from Forbes.
Coach Popovich once said, every time Forbes shoots, no matter where it's from, it looks like it's going in.
Oh, ci sarà, oh,
It just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
A quick trigger, and from that range, if he sees the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. No one near him. And he connects with the jumper. Forbes has got 10 points in just the second half.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Here's Graham. That one falls. And the Hornets lead by 21.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in the area.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Spurs also with the sub. Breeze checked in for Walker.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play. Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty? Around the calendar. There's no off-season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it. Now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off-season. And 24/7.
Bă, numai faul știi să dai. Spune ce să tragi de timp în ultimul hal.
So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio again missing. Throws it up high. And out of bounds is San Antonio.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And San Antonio shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Good on the shot.
This is the
Ai meritat la care
potential
chestia
Dejounte
acum.
Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
In the corner, it's Bridges.
Oi.
Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got 11 points here in just the second half.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing, and that's off the glass and in. Washington's got 23 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Murray, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Da cu pula în minge.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Here's Forbes. Here's Wiles. It's blocked.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
This was a team.
Manu?
Stai. Adică numai cu tastele.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
Here's Graham. That's good, and it throws Shear with the assist. Graham's got 45 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And it's Murray with the jam.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
From deep three-point range, the shot no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
Bă, dar nu mă faul, știi să dai.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Un joc frumos n-ai făcut și tu.
Here's San Antonio now. Puts it up from 17.
Eu? Tu ești slăban, că fără faul nu știi să joci.
Păi dacă trebuie să mă duc cumva oamenii în apărare.
Ce scuze.
Martin for three. The rebound by Johnson. Pirtle dishes to outside, Bellinelli.
Uite-te și tu. Aruncare aproape full și dă pe lângă.
And here's Hernan Gomez. It's good from long range.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. Fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win.
Super joc.
Da, mă, nu mă mai bat. A ieșit.